I need you to stay with me for the next few minutes because what I'm about to tell you is the kind of story that changes the way you see the people closest to you. I came home to our suburban house in Savannah, Georgia, on an ordinary rainy Tuesday. Nothing felt different. The lights were low and the smell of my wife's favorite vanilla candles was in the air. But by the time I went to bed that night, everything I thought I knew about my family was gone. And what I found out next, most people can't even bring themselves to say out loud. Before we go deeper into this story, take a second and hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and let us know where you're watching from. I'm curious to know how far these stories travel. My name is Ethan Vance. For 7 years, my wife Clara and I built a life that looked flawless from the outside. That all changed when my younger brother Julian moved back to town. He was charming, volatile, and constantly changing jobs, so I welcomed him into our home on weekends to help him get on his feet. I completely missed the subtle shifts, the dropped whispers in the kitchen, and the sudden, uneasy laughter whenever I walked into the room. That ordinary Tuesday, an early meeting allowed me to surprise Clara with dinner. Walking into our silent house, I noticed the bedroom door was ajar. A familiar laugh echoed out, Julian's laugh. Peering through the crack, my world shattered. My wife and my only brother were together. When I pushed the door open, Julian scrambled for his clothes and fled, while Clara collapsed into a web of tears and desperate excuses. The betrayal didn't stop there. When I called my parents, they begged me to protect the family name and forgive Julian's mistake. Realizing I was moving forward with a scorched earth divorce, Julian and Clara aligned, spreading lies to our relatives that I was abusive, framing their affair as a rescue mission. Watching my own blood protect the golden child while I bled out emotionally turned my sadness into a cold, calculating desire for justice. I hired a forensic accountant and a private investigator. At the mandatory divorce deposition, my lawyer laid out a trail of financial fraud. Clara had forged my signature on home equity loans to fund Julian's failing business. But the final blow caught them both off guard. The investigator's logs proved Julian was simultaneously sleeping with Clara's closest business partner. The room erupted into chaos as Clara lunged across the table at Julian, their alliance destroying itself in seconds. Clara lost the house, Julian went bankrupt, and I cut ties with my family entirely, moving across the country for a fresh start. Thank you for staying with me until the end of this journey. If you found strength in this story of survival and justice, please take a moment to like this video, leave your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe to my channel, Family Secrets and Revenge.